know what you did.
You have no idea what I did.
Welcome back, movie lovers. Netflix just dropped a wave of brand new original movies in 2025, and trust me, this lineup is absolutely stacked. From sci-fi robotic battles and dark fantasy horror to gritty crime thrillers and laugh-out-loud comedies, we've dug deep into Netflix's massive library to bring you only the freshest, most binge-worthy picks of the year. Let's jump into the top 10. Ballad of a Small Player, 2025.
Here, card games can change your life in an instant.
In the glittering yet shadowy world of Macau's casinos, a high-stakes gambler named Lord Doyle hides from his past and mounting debts. Each night, he risks everything at the tables, chasing luck that never lasts. Just as ruin seems inevitable, he meets a mysterious woman whose presence feels like fate. Together they navigate secrets, temptation, and the thin line between salvation and destruction. Ballad of a Small Player is a haunting tale of chance and consequence, where fortune whispers promises but always demands a price. Steve, 2025.
Steve, you can't do it all.
Okay, all right, I'm here for you.
Perhaps there's a limit.
Steve, a weary head teacher, fights to keep his reform college alive while quietly battling his own mental health. His days are filled with fragile hope and heavy responsibility. As troubled student Shy wrestles with violent impulses and a fractured past, their lives collide in unexpected ways. Teacher and student, both searching for redemption. In the halls of a failing institution, bonds form, truths unravel, and resilience is tested. Steve is a raw human tale of endurance, compassion, and the fragile line between despair and possibility. HAVOC, 2025.
I know what you did.
You have no idea what I did.
After a drug deal spirals out of control, Detective Patrick Walker is left battered but determined. To save a politician's estranged son, he must descend into the city's criminal underworld, battling ruthless gangs and uncovering a web of corruption that reaches far beyond the streets. Each fight drags him deeper into conspiracy, testing his strength, morality, and will to survive. HAVOC is a gritty action thriller where one man's bruised resolve collides with a city drowning in secrets, and every punch uncovers another layer of betrayal. Back in Action, 2025.
I can't believe they were spies. No way. They're in a pickleball league.
Emily and Matt, once elite CIA operatives, have built quiet lives away from danger. But when their secret identities are suddenly exposed, they're pulled back into the world of espionage. Tasked with recovering a powerful device, the industrial control system's key that could unleash catastrophic chaos, they must infiltrate a ruthless terrorist circle. With love, family, and survival on the line, Emily and Matt face betrayals, explosive missions, and the ghosts of their past. Back in Action is a fast-paced, witty spy adventure where romance collides with danger and ordinary life meets extraordinary stakes. The Woman in Cabin 10, 2025.
Someone's gone overboard!
Who did you see?
It's the woman next door, the woman from the cabin there.
Laura Blacklock, a travel writer, boards a luxury cruise ship for what should be the assignment of a lifetime. Surrounded by elegance and calm seas, she expects relaxation and career success. But one night, Laura hears a struggle and sees a woman from Cabin 10 thrown overboard. Shocked, she reports the crime, only to be told that Cabin 10 doesn't exist, and no passenger is missing. Trapped at sea, Laura must untangle lies, paranoia, and danger. The Woman in Cabin 10 is a chilling thriller where truth drowns in deception. The Electric State, 2025.
This bot knows where to find my brother. I want him back.
In a retro-futuristic America, teenage runaway Michelle sets out across a collapsing landscape with her loyal robot companion. The world around them is scarred by war and haunted by strange drones drifting like ghosts in the sky, searching for her missing brother. Michelle encounters survivors, scavengers, and remnants of a society undone by technology. Each mile reveals both wonder and danger as friendship and courage guide her through desolation. The Electric State is a haunting road trip tale where love and resilience shine against the backdrop of a broken future. NONNAS, 2025.
No matter how old you are, there's nothing worse than losing your mom.
Thank you so much for remembering me with the fruit basket.
After losing his beloved mother, Joe Scaravella risks everything to honor her memory. He opens an Italian restaurant unlike any other, where real grandmothers, nonnas, cook traditional dishes filled with love and history. Each recipe carries a story, each meal a bond between generations. As Joe struggles with grief, the warmth of these women and their food brings healing, laughter, and community. NONNAS is a heartfelt comedy about resilience, heritage, and the power of food to mend broken hearts and unite strangers around one table. The Thursday Murder Club, 2025.
He had plenty of enemies.
I'm not worried about the cantankerous old farts.
In a quiet retirement village, four unlikely friends meet weekly to dig into unsolved crimes. What begins as a hobby turns real when a local murder shocks their community. Elizabeth, Joyce, Ibrahim and Ron, armed with wit, wisdom and plenty of secrets, set out to crack the case. As clues twist and suspects multiply, the club discovers danger doesn't fade with age. The Thursday Murder Club is a charming, suspenseful tale where friendship fuels courage, laughter lightens the darkest corners, and solving mysteries becomes the ultimate adventure. A House of Dynamite, 2025.
If we get this wrong, none of us are going to be alive tomorrow.
When a single unidentified missile strikes at the United States, panic spreads across the nation. Leaders scramble to uncover who launched it, while the clock ticks toward possible war. Detective work mixes with political intrigue as intelligence agencies clash, secrets unravel, and trust erodes at the highest levels. Ordinary citizens watch in fear, while those in power must decide between retaliation or restraint. A House of Dynamite is a gripping political thriller where one act of violence ignites chaos, and every choice could mean survival or destruction. Honorable mention: Exterritorial, 2025. Sarah, a former soldier, visits the U.S. consulate in Frankfurt with her young son. Suddenly he vanishes, and no one remembers him entering. Refusing to leave, Sarah hides inside the consulate's labyrinth, uncovering a dangerous conspiracy.
Ich kann meinen Sohn nicht finden. Ich glaube, dass entführt wurde.
Jingle Bell Heist 2025. At Christmas, two clever thieves, Sophia and Nick, target the same glittering department store. Rivalry sparks, but amid twinkling lights and holiday chaos, their schemes entwine. What begins as a daring heist turns into unexpected romance.
Okay, so we're doing this.
Then we'll be off to better lives.
Troll 2, 2025. When a fearsome new troll rises, Nora, Andreas, and Captain Chris must return to battle. This time the creature's power threatens all of Norway, forcing them to seek unexpected allies. Troll 2 is a thrilling saga of courage, folklore, and survival.
Monster Mash.
Frankenstein, 2025. Victor Frankenstein, a brilliant yet arrogant scientist, defies nature by breathing life into a creature stitched from death. What begins as triumph quickly spirals into tragedy as the monster, born innocent, faces rejection, loneliness, and rage. Haunted by his own ambition, Victor battles the consequences of playing God while his creation seeks belonging in a world that fears him. Guillermo del Toro's Frankenstein reimagines Mary Shelley's Gothic tale with haunting beauty, where science collides with morality, and both creator and creation are undone by the fragile line between love and horror. If you enjoyed this top 10 new Netflix original movies of 2025 lineup, don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more videos like this, and thanks for watching.